Well, I'm John Williams, owner and winemaker at Frogs Lake Winery, and
I'm Rory Williams, vineyard manager and assistant winemaker.
And I'm a Pablo Blanco. I'm a Sonoma Master of Frogs Lake.
the one that does all the work. We've been working with Sonoma Cast Stone now for about 5 years with NuBarrels, and actually we've made quite an investment with them. I think we're up to about 70 of them now, so it's become a significant part of our program. We're looking at concrete as an adjunct to our barrel aging program. We had worked with an egg from Sonoma Cast Stone. Certainly liked what that work was doing, but that was not a real practical solution for us. We needed to use the space more efficiently, and we quite honestly, needed just a simple storage vessel. Looking to get the elemage of wine without the influence of oak, and quite honestly trying to find a more sustainable and economic alternative to what is our largest capital expense every year, which is brand new barrels. And that's really from my point of view as winery owner. I mean, we shoot our capital budget for this winery every year on barrels. I mean, it's the elephant, and then the little bit of money we have left over, we can spend on other things to make our wine better. But barrels just eat up all of our capital, and then they depreciate so quickly. 5 years, 6 years later, they're going out of here as a disposal problem almost. And so these give us a lot more options. So the concrete, we call them cubes, have been a real important part of our program, and done a lot of experimentation with them.
Yeah, I'd say we started off with it as like you said, as kind of a logistical, not necessity, but something we could see as an adjunct to the barrel program to help make that whole process run more efficiently. And we were surprised and delighted to find when we went through our first tastings, having aged red wine in these, to find some pretty outstanding results in terms of a little bit of a boost to the mouthfeel, very pure, crisp red fruit flavors out of our Zinfandel, which was the kind of the first large-scale project we had in these. And that was really wonderful and really kind of preserved some of that freshness of the fruit. I'd say was one of the biggest advantages for us. And that goes, talking to physical and chemical properties, it kind of leads into, things we had to work with Sonoma Cast Stone on and come to understanding. We've been able to develop our own system for cleaning and maintaining the barrels. Maybe Pablo could talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, actually, it's not just making wine. It is a cleaning and a storage. Basically, that's very, very helpful for us because we're going to store 4 barrels versus 1. And the 2 high, that's 8 barrels at the same time. Plus, the cleaning process is much faster and a cube versus the barrel. So, yeah. So we learn a little bit on how we clean this. So we create a special device to be clean inside. As you can see, that's only 6 inches shimmer on top. But this one, system that we created, it helped a lot to make it nice, clean inside.
So it's been, we're the first to have a large number of these, and so many experiments are going on, trying them with white wine, trying fermenting wine in them. So we've got different configurations of these that we're using for, and we did our first Chardonnay in a cube last year. We're really excited about what's happening with that. So we think we're kind of at the surface with coming to understand what role these are going to play in our program, but all in all, I think the experience has been very, very positive in terms of the quality of the wines. Well, I would say seeing and tasting is believing, and anyone watching this who wants to come on over and see what we're doing with these, we're gaining quite a bit of experience, and we're always glad to have other industry folk over to see what we're doing and taste the wines and see why we're excited about the NuBarrels. That's probably